For decades, we've been sending messages into space in the hopes of one day making contact with an alien civilization. But there's one message that has been sent out into the cosmos for over 40 years that most people don't know about. And it's coming from something you might not expect. A probe that was launched in 1977 and is now more than 15 billion kilometers away from Earth. That's right. A probe launched almost half a century ago is still traveling today, and it's sending us data about the edge of our solar system and interstellar space. But how is Voyager 1 still traveling? With the velocity the probe is currently maintaining, Voyager 1 is traveling about 523 million kilometers per year, or about 1 light year per 18,000 years. That means that if nothing happens to it, it will reach the star system Alpha Centauri in about 78,000 years. Of course, this is only if it maintains its current velocity. As it turns out, Voyager 1 isn't just a super long-distance traveler, it's also a bit of a speed demon. When it was launched in 1977, it was traveling at a mind-boggling speed of 13.6 kilometers per second. That's fast enough to go from New York to Los Angeles in less than 2 minutes. Of course, Voyager 1 didn't stay that fast for long. In fact, by the time it reached Pluto in 1990, it had slowed down to just 2.3 kilometers per second. But even that was enough to make it the fastest human-made object in history. At its fastest point, Voyager 1 was about 18 times faster than the Apollo 13 mission, the fastest spacecraft ever flown by humans. But how did Voyager 1 get so fast? The answer is gravity. Specifically, it took advantage of the gravity of several planets to give it a speed boost. This is called gravity assist, and it's actually a pretty common technique in space travel. In fact, it's how Voyager 2 also got to where it is today. Of course, without gravity assist, Voyager 1 wouldn't be able to travel nearly as fast, and without its powerful engines, it wouldn't be able to maintain its speed. But thanks to these two factors, Voyager 1 is still traveling today, more than 40 years after it was launched. And it's giving us an incredible view of the universe as it travels. Who knows what other wonders it will see in the next 40 years? This has been your host. If you want to learn more about space, be sure to check out my channel.